surface wind is calm.
Around there, right, so red nose, 7410.
Jersey 1 Charlie Sierra, turn left heading 080 degrees.
Jersey 1 Charlie Sierra.
Fire 42 Foxtrot Echo is vacated, Juliet. Fire 42 Foxtrot Echo, thanks. Taxi to a stand of your choice, g'day.
Central West, try 42X, crash on 40 Foxtrot Echo, thanks.
Two 766, in accordance with your PDC there, your push and start is approved now, face to the south.
Push and approved, face south, you got 766.
Vicinity flight level 110. 7002 Papa under control, hello, turn right heading 275, vectors runway 26 at Luton.
Right heading 275, vectors runway 26702 Papa.
Jersey 1 Charlie Sierra, turn left heading 350 degrees.
350 degrees, Jersey 1 Charlie Sierra.
Lot 27 Golf, when you're established on the localizer, descend with the glide. Seven 7002 Papa, descend now to altitude 5,000 feet to QNH 1035.
10 to 5,000 feet, 1035, 7002 Papa.
Virgin 23 Juliet, continue straight ahead on Bravo and hold at November Bravo 2 Echo.
Continue on Bravo from November Bravo 2 Echo, Virgin 23 Juliet.
Jersey 1 Charlie Sierra, turn left heading 300 degrees. Clear ILS approach runway 27.
Bravo 27 heading 000 degrees, Jersey 1 Charlie Sierra. Red nose 7410, fully vacated 0 right.
Red nose 7410, thanks. Contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Ground 121.8, thanks for service. Red nose 7410, connect.
Speedbird 219, are you able to do a 180? Because you're facing north, not south. Can you turn around?
Yeah, yes, you can.
Okay, so 219, taxi south on Charlie, left on Alpha, hold at Lowman.
Left on the second Charlie, left on Alpha, hold Lowman.
Red nose 7410, Home Short Junior.
Red nose 7410, you've not yet switched over, 1218.
I'll draft what I did there, Red nose 7410, sorry.
No worries, Jersey 1 Charlie, land wind has come.
Vehicle line 27 Jersey 1 Charlie Sierra.
Super free Alpha Papa's ready for touching. Charlie 105, Super free Alpha Papa. Lot 27 Golf 27 right, clear to land, surface wind 160 degrees, 4 knots.
Land 27 right,
So 902 Papa, turn left heading 260 degrees, descend towards altitude 3,000 feet.
Left heading 260, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, 7002 Papa.
Virgin 23 Juliet, 27 left, clear for takeoff, wind 1604.
27 left clear for takeoff, Virgin 23 Juliet.
7002 Papa, turn left heading 225, and when established localizer, descend with a glide for 26.
Left heading 225, when established descend with a glide path, 7002 Papa.
Heathrow Control Seabird 766 ready for taxi to 27 left.
To 766 taxi Alpha, hold at Lowman.
Alpha hold Lowman, Seabird 766.
Met 92, London Control, thank you. Push and start is approved. Super feel for Papa's rolling Charlie 1. Still got 3 off Papa, thank you, via Charlie 1, enter back track runway 05, report ready. Enter back track via Charlie 1 for 05, so we're 3 off Papa. Virgin 23 Juliet, just checking mode Charlie.
Bravo, Roger Charlie now, 23 Juliet.
Sugar 3 Alpha Papa, it will be fully ready after the 180.
Before start checklist.
Sugar 3 Alpha Papa, thanks.
We'd like to add our welcome aboard today's flight. We're just finishing up our last bit of
be a left
paperwork,
seat
and once we've
takeoff.
done that,
2005, Sugar 3 Alpha Papa,
in the cabin today are some of our finest.
Version 23 Juliet, climb now, flight level 140.
Emergency return reporting.
Flight level 140, Virgin 23 Juliet.
Fly with us.
Virgin 23 Juliet, flight heading 320 degrees.
So once we're aboard.
Flying 320 degrees, Virgin 23 Juliet.
7002 Papa, runway 26, clear to land, surface wind 1505.
26 clear land, 7002 Papa.
Galaxy 19 is 40 at the moment.
Studio 219, Roger, taxi straight ahead and hold at November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
Have the taxi November Bravo 2 with the P3D.
Yeah, 1 hello again, Stupid 729 heading 270, descending flight level 70.
2729, London Control, thank you, descend flight level 70 and make a left and a long way round, heading 360 degrees.
Right, heading 360 degrees, descend to level 70, Stupid 729.
Locking gear.
Front 180. Dot 27 Golf, Roger, taxi 2, stand 218, so I can find where that is. In fact, 218 is actually occupied. 216, okay.
Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Yep, see this fine. So make the right turn Alpha, left Echo, left Bravo, and Kilo for 219.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Right on Alpha, left on Echo, left on Bravo, and the Kilo for 219er, thank you.
Ground to flight deck.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Control 219, please follow left.
Cleared to
Come on, 2 o'clock, sorry.
attention as we
We got
demonstrate
219,
the safety
27 FS,
features
take off
of this aircraft.
1604.
Whether you are a regular traveller with us, or this is your first
Okay,
flight,
starting
please pay attention to the following.
Stay about 3 Alpha Papa, before you're passing over to.
Footrest and TV screen should be folded away.
So 3 Alpha Papa's just passing 3,000 away.
All carry-on baggage should be stored in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Your seatbelt
Control,
signs are
2403,
If you
inbound
seat
Delta,
belts
descending
signs
level
are
130.
Turn to your seat and fasten it.
No chance 2403, London Control, stand by, brakes, stay about 3 Alpha Papa, climb flight level 190.
Lift the lever.
Climb flight level 190, super 3 Alpha Papa.
Devices is forbidden during takeoff.
No chance 2403, London Control, descend flight level 80 to redirect to Holly.
Use these devices. At all stages,
2780 proceed to Holly,
wireless
non-chance
functions including
2403.
Wi-Fi must remain off. Smoking anywhere on the aircraft
taxi
is
check.
prohibited and punishable by law.
Sugar 72927 right, you've got 23 miles descent altitude, 4,000 feet, QNH 1035.
Oxygen masks will appear in front of you.
4,000 feet, 1035, Stupid
Flow
729.
of oxygen.
27 right.
Version 23 Juliet, take navigation direct to Welling.
Even though the bag
Or navigation direct Welling, Virgin 23 Juliet.
still flow through the mask.
Version 23 Juliet, contact London 123.19 today.
123.9, Virgin 23 Juliet, thanks down, bye-bye.
Crew member instructions. The cabin crew are now pointing out the emergency exits. At this time, take note of your nearest
Over to Cedar Ward 7, top off with you, Juliet 7, Gatwick.
A landing in water is unlikely. However, if needed, life jackets are located under your
217 Papa Alpha, London, hello, flight Juliet 1, line up 0, right.
Do not inflate the life jacket.
Line up, Juliet, right, Juliet 17 Papa Alpha.
Do this by pulling the red tails.
Control Seabird
If you're
766
traveling
on the
with
Layman.
defense, the cabin crew will provide them with
So 766, taxi straight ahead, hold
At
it
any
number
time you need to
Bravo
remind
2
yourself
Echo.
of the safety features of this
Extra head, hold the number
Please
Bravo
read
2
the
Echo
safety
Seabird
guide in front
766.
of you. The cabin crew are now conducting a final check of the aircraft. On behalf of all of us here at Metro
Unlocking
Air
gear.
and our co-chair partner Fly UK, we thank you for choosing us.
London 702 Papa, thank you to 265 Hotel.
702 Papa, thank you, taxi to a standard your choice, Khalid.
Standard choice, thanks very much, 702 Papa, bye.
So 729 descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet through route 729.
So 729, turn left heading 305, establish localizer 271, descend glide.
Left heading 205, establish localizer 271, descend glide, through route 729.
So you're 17 Papa Alpha, correction, 08 right, clear for takeoff, wind calm. Clear for takeoff, you're 17 Papa. Met92, thank you, taxi left on Foxtrot, Bravo, hold at Lockheed.
So, German,
Station calling unreadable. So it's the 219, I think that was. Just check your squawk, 4312.
Yeah, so you got that on spot 4312.
London Control, good afternoon. Lufthansa 921, request request taxi to runway 27 left.
Sorry, Lufthansa 9921, do you give way to a lot aircraft right to left and then taxi left on Alpha, hold at Lowman? Zero 76627F, clear for takeoff, wind is calm.
Clear takeoff 27 left, Seabird 766.
217 Papa Alpha, check your squawk, 7634. 7634 is the squawk, 09. 219, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, in a 219.
London Radar, good afternoon. Ryanair 1 Alpha Hotel at stand 42 right. At Stansted, we are on board 738. Requesting push and start.
Ryanair 1 Alpha Hotel, under control, hello, push and start approved.
Push and start is approved. Ryanair 1 Alpha Hotel.
017 Papa Alpha, climb flight level 50.
Slow 150, 017 Papa Alpha.
Golf Officer Mike Charlie, we do 2,000 feet direct lorry. Golf Alpha Sierra Mike Charlie, London Control, thank you, it's a basic service. Basic service, Golf Officer Mike Charlie.
North Trans 2403, maintain flight level 80.
North Trans 2403, maintain flight level 80, turn left heading 305.
305, still North Trans 2403.
72927 right, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear to land 27 right, Seabird 729.
219, contact London Control 123.9.
123.9, 132.9, the Ryan, so let's have a quick further.
So we had 17 Papa Alpha, redirect to Southampton.
Direct Southampton, 217 Papa Alpha.
North Jones 2403, landing 08 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1035.
4,000, making H 1035, build engine runway 08 right, North Jones 2403.
So you had 766, report your passing altitude.
2,200, Viva 766.
So you had 766, thank you, climb now flight level 150.
Up to 150, Viva 766.
Left hand to 992, 126, left clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Clock 7 Golf, shutting out next for your time, sir. Have a good rest of the day.
427 Golf, alright?
Northern control, good afternoon, approaching unit for Northwest 9524.
North Jones 952, thank you, 08 right, clear for takeoff, surface wind is calm.
If take goes 08 right, Northwest 9524.
North Jones 2403, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000, North Jones 2403.
So we had 766, route direct to Brain.
Direct Brain, Viva 766. Point 27 left, ready for departure, just to the 921.
John 9021, yes, 27 left, you are clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff, just to the 921.
North Jones 2403, turn right, heading 360 degrees.
0 left 360, North Jones 2403.
Please go to 130 with the ground, running 50, the R-60 from the first mile, down to 205 miles.
Jersey 1 Charlie, start under control, roger, I'll send your codes to you now. Jersey 1 Charlie, see you after departure, runway 27, turn right, heading 360 degrees, climb to altitude 3,000 feet, squawk 0316.
After departure, turn heading 360 degrees, contact 2,000 feet, or 0716 in Charlie Sierra.
Jersey 1 Charlie, Sierra, correct brake speed 729 via Alpha for 50, correction 512, bye.
Alpha 512 through the centre angle.
North Jones 2403, turn right 055, clear down left 08 right.
0 right 055, clear to left right, North Jones 2403.
North Jones line 524, passing altitude.
It's also a Northwest 9524.
Roger, speedbird 17 Papa Alpha, contact London 123.9.
123.9 through 17 Papa Alpha, thank you very much.
North Jones 9524, going flight level 180, direct Conan.
Climb flight 1280 and direct Conan, Northwest 9524.
Just check climb flight level 180.
Sorry, 180, Northwest 9524.
North Jones 2403, localizer established, target right.
North Jones 2403, roger 08 right, clear to land, wind calm.
Just land, North Jones 2403.
Return to 9021, report your passing altitude.
Passing 2,000 feet to the 921.
Before takeoff checklist.
Lufthansa 921, climb flight level 180.
Level 180, Lufthansa 921.
Seaward 766, contact London 123.9.
123.9, thanks for your services. Seabird 766, bye-bye.
Ryanair 1 Alpha Hotel, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 1 Alpha Hotel, roger, taxi to holding point Romeo 1 for runway 22.
Taxi to holding point Romeo 1, Virtue to Ryanair 1 Alpha Hotel.
London Gussie, EC25 to go victim 319, stand 9, Luton, change 135, first to Orlando.
EC25 Victor London Control, hello, I'll call you back in just one moment. Brake Met 9227 left, clear for takeoff, windows calm.
Open to a circus and stop up.
Station calling, say again please.
Jersey 1 flight circus and start up.
Jersey 1 Charlie Sierra, roger, your startup is approved.
What about open policy?
Easy 25 Victor, I'm going to send your PDC through to you now. Roger. Lufthansa 9921, 921, fly heading of 0905.
Heading to 0905, Lufthansa 921.
Possibly they can run away another day our FMC have a problem and so can we divert to Echo Golf Whiskey Alpha, please?
Station calling, say again your call sign please.
Golf Alpha Sierra Mike Charlie, you'd like to land there another day if it's approximately close to us.
Golf Sierra Mike Charlie, roger. In fact your nearest airport will be Farnborough, it's just behind you. And that's a left steer heading 135.
Check across.
Left to the 135 for Farnborough, go for someone Charlie.
That's it. 80 knots. Check.
Ryanair 1 Alpha Hotel, holding short of Romeo 1, ready for departure.
Ryanair 1 Alpha Hotel, roger 122, clear to takeoff, wind 1405.
2.
Okay, we can go on the DU, Ryanair 1 Alpha Hotel, thank you.
Gear up.
Terrain.
Autopilot in command.
Pull up.
So 1 Charlie Sierra via Echo, enter and backtrack runway 27, report ready.
Right, okay, go back on the 27, I'll Sierra.
Lufthansa 921, route direct to Conan.
Flaps 1.
Lufthansa 921, route direct to Conan.
Flaps.
2 squawk mode Charlie, please. No trans 9524, contact London Control 123.9, bye-bye.
123.9, broadcast 9524, thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Golf Mike Charlie, Farnborough is at your 11 o'clock at a range of 14 miles, report visual.
Golf Alpha Mike Charlie, 11 o'clock, 14 miles, we call in fully visual, we don't know what engine stuff, that's all.
Golf Mike Charlie, would you prefer vectors for ILS approach?
Golf Mike Charlie, as long as we're getting quite fast and we got no engines and we're losing speed, we should be able to make it 14 miles per hour.
Golf Mike Charlie, roger. Filling 902, squawk mode Charlie, please.
After takeoff checklist.
EZ250 Victor 319 standby, at least 25 pressure stop.
EZ250 Victor, thank you. Push and start as approved.
Fuck you, EZ250 Victor.
Metro 902, climb flight level 130. Standard 9021, contact London Control 123.9, bye-bye.
It's London Control 123.9, 647, goodbye.
Via Rhino 1 Alpha, I report your passing altitude. Rhino 1 Alpha Hotel, thanks, climb flight level 110.
Trying to fly level 110 right here, 1 Alpha Hotel.
Mentioning 902, contact London Control 123.9, bye-bye.
London Control, hello, this is NX332. NX332 with your flight level 360 inbound Sandy.
NX332 London, hello, squawk 1073.
1073, NX332.
Metro 92 London, hello, climb flight level 220.
Clear now for across flying. And it's 4 Alpha across the climb.
Next 4 1 Alpha climb level 270.
Alpha 270 and 4 Alpha.
Good 7991 before you go out, cockpit climb level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Lufthansa London 1.
November 9534, continue Unicom 123.8.
Unicom 123.8, no chance, away.
Thirty-five Sammy Yankee 10 right, putting 120 degrees, clear to ILS approach, runway 08.
turn right 120, or turn left, sorry, heading 120, and clear ILS 08 for Jersey, 5 Tango Yankee.
PD5 non-uniform hotel, losing the navigation direct goals, and return to flight level 100 by goals.
Direct goals, right.
Metro 92, climb flight level 400. Line 27 Mike Delta, London.
London 27 Mike Delta.
Abbey line 27 Mike Delta. I need you to fly and hold the flight level from now. Could you fly 37?
From 370 is perfect, let's just Mike Delta.
Abbey line 27 Mike Delta, thanks. Climb flight level 37, sir.
Climbing 370, just Mike Delta.
Is it 766, time control?
766.
So I need you to fly an even flight level. Could you take 360 or 340?
I can take 360 at 766.
760 to maintain 350 being, I'll give you the climb shortly, just keep traffic ahead.
Yeah, they always do at 766.
Everybody has full echo, by the return, good afternoon, squawk 7330. City 5 Tango Yankee, clear to land, runway 08, the surface wind 140 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear to land, runway 08 for Jersey, 5 Tango Yankee.
And Rabia 45 Echo is direct Lord Crew, Lima Oscar Romeo Kilo Uniform Lord Crew. Virgin 23 Juliet, Pacific Uniform 122 decimal 8.
122 decimal 8, Virgin Juliet, thanks, bye-bye. Cynical Tower 5 for Heavy 340, Terminal 1, Spain 22, Bravo, ready for pushback.
I don't cover Heathrow, so whoever's calling me from Heathrow, try 124925.
Zero 766, time flight level 360.
Up to 360, you got 766.
Oh no, plane 367, continue Unicorn 150, decimal 8, goodbye.
7000 later, Carlos, 367, bye-bye.
Gary 7 Kilo Echo, continue Unicorn 150, decimal 8, goodbye.
132, Skyway 7 Kilo Echo, thank you for goodbye.
Ruler 79921, continue Unicorn 150, decimal 8, goodbye.
Unicorn 647, goodbye.
Connect 332, when ready, descend flight level 200, double glide better.
When ready, descend flight level 200. Just repeat that waypoint again there, please. Connect 332.
Next, 325 better, Bravo Echo Tango Alpha X-ray.
Okay, and level 5 Betax, Connect 332.
Good afternoon, Jersey 2 Romeo X-ray, Wi-Fi follow 210 over Delta Charlie Sierra Viola.
Jersey 2 Romeo X-ray, control, good afternoon. Swap 0323, Rosen 2 Alpha, arrival.
0323 on the box and Rosen 2 Alpha arrival, Jersey 2 Romeo X-ray.
Final 1454, continue Unicorn 150, decimal 8.
122.8, run out 1454, bye-bye.
Hello, the control line at 30 Papa with you at flight level 70.
Line 30 Papa London, good afternoon. I'm flight level 370.
I'm flight level 370, line at 30 Papa.
DD5 now using the contact Manchester radar 118.575, thanks for your help.
118.575, cheers for the shot.
Station calling seconds. Marshal 7 Uniform Alpha, you're very quiet, sir, and you're also talking to mode standby, so please look mode Charlie. Marshal 7 from Alpha A7, thank you. Warp code for you is going to be 0337. You got a little bit louder, but still very quiet. Okay.
On Charles, good afternoon, DT5 Victor is calling Fireball 150.
DT5 Victor, control, hello, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, DT5 Victor. London Control, good afternoon, Speedbird 178, Mission Charlie, Echo Flight 747-400, 5037, inbound Swanee.
2178, Weather Control, good afternoon, Ockham Run Alpha, arrival to you, for Heathrow.
Ockham Alpha, Speedbird 178.
Jet 9 Charlie Papa, continue Unicorn 122.8, goodbye.
Unicorn 122 days, 9 Charlie Papa, alright.
Unicorn 1066, continue with Unicorn 122.8, goodbye.
Thanks to Unicorn with Speedbird 766, thanks for your services, bye bye.
Mechanics 4 Alpha, descend flight level 200. Jersey 2 Romeo X-ray, descend flight level 150.
Confirm 0 for Jersey 2 Romeo X-ray.
Jersey 2 Romeo X-ray, flight level 150.
Flight 150, Jersey 2 Romeo X-ray. London Control, good day, Thompson 68 Juliet on ground in Birmingham at 10:41, requesting power clearance to Madeira.
From Jet 68 Juliet, London Control, hello, clear to Madeira, Compton 2 Yankee departure, runway 15, squawk 2204.
Clear to Madeira, squawk 2204, CPT 2 Yankee departure.
From Jet 68 Juliet, read correct. CPT 5 Juliet Victor, climb flight level 370.
On flight level 370 is the P5 Juliet Victor.
Channel 4 Alpha, continue Unicorn 122.8, goodbye.
Unicorn 4 Alpha, thanks, that's one.
Speedbird 177 Alpha, continue Unicorn 122.8, goodbye.
Unicorn 122.8, 17 Alpha, thank you much.